Recently, I spent some time with somebody who, over the top, just blamed everyone else for all of the problems that she faced. Now, I think we all do this. I think humans are wired to say, it's not my fault, it's someone's fault over there. But when you spend some time with somebody who has done anything to an extreme, suddenly you take a step back and go like, oh my goodness, do I suffer from this? And I know that throughout my life, throughout my career, throughout my personal life, I have been totally guilty of this. Now, maybe not to an extreme, but I learned this lesson from watching this other person that we have to stop blaming others if we want to get ahead and be able to find our own levels of success. So start looking at your own successes and failures in your life after 50 years old. Do you blame the economy? Is it your parents' fault? Heck, maybe your husband, your wife, or your ex-husband or ex-wife, or maybe it's your kids, or maybe your neighbor, or bosses that you've had, or whatever. The reality is that we are where we are today because of choices that we've made along the way. Now, sure, there are times when someone has come along and dealt each and every one of us a really horrible blow. However, if you're sitting in a situation and you're looking and you're blaming somebody from 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 10 years ago for why you struggle, then maybe you're caught up in it like this person was who really opened my eyes to this whole thing. So I'm going to start trying to just take responsibility for who I am and where I am, because you know what? I'm not even 60 years old yet. I have a long way to go. Some of my best successes are ahead of me. I don't even know what they look like. I don't even know what things I'm going to accomplish, but I'm pretty confident looking backwards at my life that I've had some pretty good successes and some pretty epic failures. However, when I really dissect them, they're all on me. And I know going forward, if I want to have more of those successes than those failures, I have to take that responsibility and I have to stop blaming other people for what's causing me to feel the way I am, for what's causing me to take the actions I felt. So as much as this person was really hard to be around, I'd never experienced anything like it. I have to say thank you because this person showed me how all of us can fall onto the slippery slope of saying, look at how great I am. The decisions I make are always perfect. It's those people over there. That's who's causing all the problem. Well, no, it's this person right here who's making the choices that take me from where I am to where I'm going next. And so I just challenge everybody as I try to think about this life after 50 and my personal pledge to make age 50 to 75 the best years of my life. I have to stop saying, well, it's because this happened to me. And I have to say, no, it's because of choices I made when that happened. What happened to me is most often going to be my fault. Now, there's exceptions to this. We all have had some really horrible things happen. My mom died when I was a teenager. All kinds of things that are out of your control can happen. But still, how you move forward and what you grasp onto, those are decisions that you make afterwards. So I'm not trying to belittle anybody who says, well, you don't understand. You're right. I don't understand. But I do know that we need to take responsibility and we need to stop this toxic thing of blaming other people and lifting ourselves up. Sure, it makes us feel good for a few minutes, and maybe it makes us look good to some people who aren't paying that much attention. But I pretty much know that when you blame others too much, people start going, yep, there's another deflection. There's another deflection. And I witnessed this in this experience that I had with this other person. And it changed everything inside of me. It's really causing me to say, all right, I expect the next 20 years to have some ups and some downs. And sure, there's going to be some friends who screw me over or a business dealing that goes wrong. But you know what? It's my fault. I'm going to take ownership of everything that happens moving forward, or at least I'm going to try to do it, because making a shift doesn't happen just because you give some advice on a video and then say, yay, look at me. I don't blame anybody. However, this is something that my eyes have been open to. And if you're watching this video, it's probably because you see it in yourself or in somebody else. So if you want to join me to make age 50 to 75 the best years of your life, take ownership for who you are and where you are and start making choices that you make that lead you in a new direction to go accomplish so much more. I'm trying to do it. And I hope that you'll join me in this journey. Have a great day.